Never been to Busch Garden. I've been to Disney and King's Dominion, but not Busch.
Luckily somehow. That's when I was like pretty small. And again, maybe in like middle school. And then again, fairly recently with my sisters and dad and stuff. Go ahead and say what you were going to say, sir.
Do y'all want to sit and I can just go grab things?
I'll go in with you.
Okay.
I'll probably just sit in here.
Okay, we'll get the car running.
I'm not really hungry at this point, so I won't be snacking. I'll save myself for meals to get in later.
Any good spots
In Roanoke? I could look it up.
Good, yeah.
Research.
Yeah.
Anything that looks like, weird or like maybe a coffee shop or something. Said something about hot drinks.
What does that mean? Like coffee?
Like tea or
okay.
coffee or something.
Yeah, I'll look all that stuff up.
Sure, they would have more vegan options out there too.
Yes, probably like in Grandin Village.
I would like to try some of that stuff too myself. We'll be right back.
All right. Road trip face. Hell yeah. Huh. Damn. Oh, that's too bright. I look nasty. Nice. All that water.
Yeah. It's going in the trunk.
Yeah?
I don't care.
Don't care if that gets wet.
Yeah.
Where's he at?
He ordered food.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Like, I just want a shift or something.
Mm.
Have you found any cool looking restaurants or good sounding restaurants?
I've been tweaking my camera
Oh, okay.
settings since we went in, so I'm sure we'll find something cool though. It's Roanoke, they're more trendy than us.
Yeah. I was saying somewhere where there are hot beverages.
Yeah, that's what she said. So like tea or coffee?
Yeah. Preferably probably tea.
Yeah.
I'm about to drink this triple shot energy
Oh wow.
Starbucks coffee. We'll see what happens. I'll just be open.
Yeah.
Usually the
Were you expecting it to? Like bitter?
Usually the cold stuff, just like the pre canned stuff
Mm.
doesn't taste that good.
I don't know, I like that taste, like frappuccino kind of stuff.
It's this
Yoo-hoo.
tastes like just coffee with French vanilla cream in it.
Oh.
But it has like B vitamins, ginseng, and guarana.
Souped up, yeah. Oh, it has guarana in it? Like
Mhm.
the energy drinks?
Yeah.
Does this car have a place where you can plug in your phone and charge it?
I don't have a port. I mean, I have a port, but I don't have a thing that I put in.
A wall jack?
Yeah. Well, like it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, because this is broken.
Okay. Do you have
Actually,
like a
I
wall
do.
jack with you?
That's this thing.
Oh, that looks like it'll work.
Yeah.
Will it?
probably will. Hopefully. It won't work for my phone, but
Mm.
sometimes it'll work for you.
That's good.
Yeah, I think the wire.
We can test it out. Oh, is it your cord that you think is short
Yeah,
now?
this thing's broken. It like fell out, and I can't get it back.
Oh, okay.
Long with it?
Yeah. Try that.
Sometimes two, sometimes three.
There's seat covers for your
I saw those.
Open the Lynchburg.
Oh, well,
Doing anything?
yeah, it's charging.
Okay.
Well, that's lucky. Because I forgot my wall charger. Would
Well,
you get...
I have a wall charger
BLT.
Hmm. Oh, you do? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
in my little purse. Alright.
BLT sounds good.
Let's go on the road.
When did you go
Vegan?
vegan?
When I was 17.
Okay.
Well, I went vegetarian when I was 17, and I'm still not like 100% vegan.
Oh, okay.
That's more of a health thing. Like if I have dairy, it messes with my like throat issues.
Okay.
So, cause like the mucus and all that stuff is just
Yeah,
not
I'm all
good. Then I'm
for
clearing
it.
my throat.
I like it.
Like if I see a cake that's just irresistibly good looking, I'll dig into that cake. But and I eat eggs all the time. So,
Okay.
but I just don't eat meat. That's the only strict no for me.
You put all of the water stuff.
Oh, what? You're thirsty?
Well, I mean, I
Was
guess
I
we got
thirsty?
coffee. No, I didn't tell you to.
Oh,
I have that water that I filled in my own bottle. If you want that in the meantime.
No, I don't have my coffee.
Okay.
Get the water at some point.
yeah.
I just have a small little here. It just has nothing set it on whatever. Do a fantastic job.
Patience full.
Do you want me to share any of my ideas that I've been thinking of?
Oh yeah.
For the, I think it's important that we consider the crowdfunding,
Yeah.
because that's such a, I'm trying to go that avenue now instead of going for the loan, because the loan is something that's far more likely if we're already partly established. So it's very hard to just go to a bank and convince them, no, this is going to be good, you know, artists are going to love it. So I'm going to start a campaign probably in either April or May, depending on how good the promotions are. And it's always good to do like a month or two of promotions beforehand.
Yeah.
So I set the goal at 15,000. So that's even less than I was going to try to get for a loan, but I think that's the highest I feel like is reasonable for a crowdfunding goal, because any higher and people are intimidated. So, but 15,000. Big difference. Yeah. I think anything above that, when it gets past 20,000, people are feeling less likely to contribute, like with the goal fundraiser of 25,000.
Yeah.
But I think that will be a good thing to get us started with. So I'm just trying to think of, like, we'll have to have like a 3-minute video, and I think that could be cool and surreal, and kind of, we'll take a camera around downtown and just get us interacting with people and at shows, and different interview clips spliced with weird clips. Just, I have a vision in my head. It's kind of hard to.
3?
In the video, I'll probably try to get as many of the local cool people as I can. Like, I'd like to have Caleb do some stuff in it too, and I'd like to just get as many people, even if a quick shot of them, as we can, just because that makes it more likely that people will, like, if people see that we're connected to all these people, it makes it look like, hey, that's my friend, and they want to support it. But I've been thinking of perks, because that's an important part of the donation process. So some of them are cool and quirky, and let me see. Like, a lot of people just do like t-shirts and posters, but that's not lucrative, because if someone donates $25 and you give them a shirt, you got to consider the production of the shirt cost, and so you're not really making anything with that.
Yeah.
And people aren't as interested in physical products as they are in experiences anyway, and like being a part of something. It really depends. So a lot of these have to do with making people feel really included or promotional. Like have their music added to our in-store playlist, or their images or clips put into rotation on our projector that will be, showing on our wall all the time.
And there's a chance of them getting like what you did for me today, for like contributing.
What
you make help me with the printing.
Yeah, just like some kind of artist service.
Label together, so.
Yeah. I'd also, let me see. I had funny ones, like I wrote, have your art or photography put in a place where everyone is guaranteed to see it, on the ceiling above the toilet. It sounds funny, but it's also, everyone will see it.
Yeah.
So, stuff like that that's both good and quirky at the same time. I also want to talk with about maybe being able to add a perk where it's like, if you donate $200, you'll be able to sing as part of a chorus on a song or something like that. I'll try to get maybe different bands involved in that kind of thing. I'd also like to have a backer band. Like, the most important perk slot, they say, is the $25 one, because that's like where most people will land if they're not fully convinced but still want to support it.
Yeah.
So that's where you'll get most of your friends and that aren't as close, the acquaintances. And so what I want to do at the $25 slot is have a backer band. And what I mean by that is there will be a one-off band project comprised only of the backers and some of us. And what we'll do is we'll try to somehow fit it together so that we can make get a couple songs out of it. Just a bunch of random people.
Yeah.
And I think that would be really funny, and then we could sell it in the store.
Yeah.
So maybe.
Like Damon Albarn.
Oh, from Gorillaz?
Yeah.
Did you do something like that?
Yeah.
Like exactly like that?
Well, there's I can't think of it. John Lester
was it just like they contributed, or was it a
him going
completely
down to like Africa and just getting like random people to come in on
and to make something of that? Yeah, it's interesting. Giving people the chance to name some of our like flavors.
Oh yeah.
Stuff like that, or a mascot. Yeah, that too.
Name a mascot track.
Yeah.
Because he sucks at it now.
Oh no, I like your track names. There was one album I was looking at last night that I really liked.
Was it Tragic Comedy? No.
No, it was the album that had like Bad Battery on it.
Okay.
Like I really liked that whole track list thing.
Because that was
A couple cool names like that just sounded like malfunctioning.
Yeah.
I forget. Let me
I think
see.
one's like Yesterday's Coffee.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, Bad Batteries, Yesterday's Coffee, Say Cheese, Caden. I don't know what Caden is, but it sounds cool.
That's a movie. It's like a Japanese. Yeah.
It sounds like a monster movie, a Japanese monster or something.
A bunch of short stories. They kind of vary like 30, 45 minutes, an hour.
Okay.
Each, something like that. One's like they're all like time pieces from like periods in Japan.
Cool.
Like older. So like this guy leaves to go, start business in like a big city, and he doesn't do so well, so he comes back. And him and his wife is there, and they make up and make love, and then he wakes up in the morning, and it's like she's like a rotting like a skeleton, like she died or something, and that was her ghost or something. That was the first one
that he made love to.
Yeah, it was very weird.
Oh, like she died while he was away on business.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
But I mean, he neglected her.
Yeah. Damn.
The effects are really cool in the last one. Yeah. He gets like more and more grotesque.
Okay. I saw a crazy Japanese film recently. It was some kind of old art house film from like the 20s. Really old. I think maybe not as old as the 20s, but actually it might have been. I forget what it was called, but it was this insane asylum. And it was just one of the coolest old movies I've ever seen. I forget the name, but I favorited it on Facebook, so I'd be able to find it quickly.
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen it.
There was, I had never heard of it before. I had this service, which now, sadly, they canceled the service. It's no longer, but it was Filmstruck. It was Turner Classic Movies partnered with someone else to have a whole streaming network of art house and old movies.
TV, I would check out Turner Classic Movies.
That was my favorite channel when I watched TV. I just love the old stuff. Yeah. I'll find that name for you later, though. Here's some of the other ideas I have on the... I wanted to have a supporter-only launch party before the opening that just had like...
Just people that donated?
Yeah, like live music, maybe open mic, and so we can get to know everyone. And maybe like some pizza from Rivermont.
Before the opening?
Yeah. I really want to... I'll be talking with Nate soon. We've already been in touch. About...
Good. I need to get with him too.
Yeah. I want to kind of partner I would I don't know if I told you this the other day, but I'd really love to have it if Rictus and Rivermont Pizza were kind of like sister entities where
You would be like
catering
kind of bridge them and like speak the three a little bit.
I want to
More
do that,
so.
but with I more so want to actually have like Rivermont Pizza would cater and bring food over to our place.
Graze.
We could also share
Because
some
that's the same owner.
some what?
Graze. It's on 5th Street. That's the same owner.
Oh, Nate?
Mm-hmm.
Gray?
Nate and Sean.
Gray or Grave?
They have really good food.
Really? Okay.
Cauliflower soup that I
Sounds
rave
nice.
about sometimes.
Yeah, they probably have stuff that you can. I mean, they have salad.
Yeah. That cauliflower soup
Yeah.
sounds like it.
Like creamy but
24/7 is kind of appealing.
Yeah.
Like that green.
The glitchy, yeah. I'd even like sharing members and stuff too. Like, oh, we're short-staffed today. Send over one of your staff members or something like that. Where, I mean, that would be cool, and to both of us, I guess.
It just started. I just lost the taste for tobacco.
Yeah. It's in your best interest. Yeah.
You did play a good part in that, but I think it was something that I came to like on my own ultimately. But you definitely played a positive role for me in a lot of ways.
And you guys don't seem to have any coughing issues. I never had a smoker's cough.
Recently, but that's something.
Wait, what?
We both have like colds recently.
Oh, yeah.
But that's something. So we may actually be coughing related.
Yeah.
I can hear me from outside.
Wait, how recently are we talking? Like,
It was last.
Last week.
okay.
Day where I was.
Well, I've seen you since then.
I went to the doctor and just said I wasn't contagious.
Okay, yeah, colds, you're only contagious for like 3 days.
Yeah, she got it.
And I think he had like a sinus infection, and those aren't really like contagious
No.
unless you absorb their snot.
Disgusting.
Yeah. Unless you like eat their boogers. Or,
Man.
Good stuff.
I was just thinking as far as like food to sell at the place too. I used to make these killer pretzels that were the recipe that they're like mall pretzels, like the kinds you'd get at Auntie Anne's.
Like the fluffy pretzels.
No, the ones that are more like greasy and large and kind of flattish. Have you had Auntie Anne's? Oh, it's the best pretzel place ever. I could probably make the ones you're talking about too, but I was speaking of a different kind. How recently was this?
Friday night.
Oh, okay.
Or Saturday, very early in the morning.
Yeah, he gets off. He works at WSCT.
The radio.
TV.
Or is it TV or radio?
Yeah, he does news. I think he does film and editing. Sometimes.
Yeah, man, we could totally get him on board.
Yeah, it would definitely be. I mean, he wants to get out of like retirement, he's back more like art and film.
Holy weirdo
like,
stuff.
Yeah, he did. Did you ever check out
Church of the Holy Weirdo?
YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like it's right up our alley.
Crazy zombie.
Another. Which one?
The zombie one.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah, it's pretty. It was at his old. I mean, all that stuff was at his old house.
They didn't have too many stuff on their channel, though, did they?
Not recent stuff.
Okay.
I need to get a hold of their podcast. Yeah, that stuff. There's gotta be gold there. He always makes me laugh when I hang
He's
out.
so funny.
Is he? That's
like
good.
Impersonating Alex Jones, but almost too well. But it was.
How old is he? In his his 40s? Okay. Wow.
Like I'm 30. What? Well, he grew up with my Taylor and my dad.
Okay.
They all work together at Thompson's Drug.
Would your dad have any interest in this, or would you have any
I brought
interest
it
even
up
in?
multiple times, and I
Okay.
definitely wanted to get Squirrel,
It's hard to
like
get
on
his
Discogs and
Mm.
Spotify, but
Oh, is he not into that, or what?
no, he's definitely into it.
Okay, I could totally get him up there.
I don't have that on the flash drive. I gotta,
Okay.
Rip the CD.
Yeah.
Or I'll just give you a copy of it if I can.
Okay.
I have to ask Glenn. I know he has a bunch of World Ashes, that album.
Yesterday, I had a friend, an old friend, come into town, who's now a film director.
Look, I'm not asking you to look, baby. Just chill.
What's up? Oh, the swirl?
Yeah, I was thinking out loud. Josh gave me this. It's Skinny Puppy and Throbbing Bristles
Oh,
together.
yeah.
Which and the Slybach, that's like his favorite band.
Oh, they're like goth German,
Yeah.
like two guys.
I need to give it more of a chance.
Bless you.
I like it.
Yeah. Kind of operatic.
Yeah. Did you ever hear Pale Crescent?
By you?
Yeah.
No.
Check that out. This one's got a lot of computer digital. Thank you so much for coming and talking today. Yeah, I'm more than pleased with the gold metallic look. It's
Yeah.
cool. And the stickers, holy shit.
Yeah, man.
Those are
We'll
really
have
cool.
to like have a big arts and crafts day.
You know, right after meeting your class,
Yeah.
which was really crazy. Like, I
Yeah.
brought in a bunch of my paintings and did like a artist guest speak.
Really? When?
Yeah.
At my
Recently?
Wednesday, like after I hung out with you.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
Like, I'm in class, and she told me to bring her my work, and I was like, and it just kind of like went over my head.
Yeah.
And then I was there like answering students' questions. And it's fucking
Yeah.
Weird.
surreal.
They were asking.
Oh,
you
they were
questions.
asking good questions too.
Cool.
Like they were really into it.
Are they like looking up to you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it was very. And the teacher was really supportive. She
I
gave me.
love her.
And Victoria got back to me right away. She said that 29. It's too late, but I can apply for 2020 somehow.
For what?
An emerging artist show at Riverviews.
Ooh.
She was trying to hook me up with that this year, but
In 2020?
yeah. So.
Oh,
so
damn.
I'll have
Rictus
to
is
wait.
shutting that shit down.
Huh?
No, I'm kidding. I just don't feel like that's going to survive, actually.
You're probably right.
Yeah, it doesn't really offer. It has no trendiness to it. You kind of got to have trendiness. You got to kind of appeal to the youth.
Yeah, you have to like know people that work at Riverview
Yeah.
Yeah.
in order
It's like
to get
going-
your art.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just not a
They
good
charge
business
you
model.
and
They
then let you
charged
fucking.
me. This was like little like high school me had not a lot of money,
Yeah.
and they charged me $30 just so I could get declined.
What?
And they took my $30.
Yeah. That's
Riverviews?
They didn't put my art up.
That's like why I've been resistant the last few years to even like bother with them.
But
Wow.
I guess it was just a fee you had to pay just to apply.
Wow,
Still gonna
that's
pursue the
really
2020
lame.
Emerging Artist Show.
Yeah.
Because that would benefit me a lot.
It would.
But
They might have changed by then, got new like management.
Man, that
I was
still
very
sucks though.
butthurt, 'cause
Yeah,
it was
sorry.
2 years in a row they did that.
Sounds
I
like
did
that
this thing for
picture.
a while where I would steal loops but stretch them and like cut them up a little bit.
Yeah.
I want to do more of that, I think, at some point. I just been back in my like analog experimenting with instruments kind of mode, and then just like adding beats with the computer and some synthesizer. I mean, all along is layered pretty well, I think. Some of them, like the vocals are a little too loud, but I like kind of imperfections like that. Yeah, I guess after we'll take the TV and VHS in first, and then we'll probably have to cover up the amp and effects with the trash bag.
What time do you want to head there? Like 5-ish?
I'll be in touch. Ryan said I can come over whenever, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
It's only 1:30 now. I think it's like 5 to 6.
Okay. I thought it starts at 6.
You might be right.
Yeah, I think 5 is probably a good time. Yeah. Do you know Bobby Fuller?
I know his art.
Okay. Did you see what I said the other day about
I
him?
don't remember.
I'd like to get him involved in the project
Oh,
to
yeah,
even
of
like
course.
help create the actual physical store space, like maybe the wall art and even some like. Have you seen his sculptures? Like the
Some of them,
spaceman
yeah,
and
they're
the
all like kind of recycled.
man, it's
art.
cool. I love it.
Caleb. Oh, that's it.
Who?
One of my mom's exes, who is really cool, and he does metal sculptures.
Really?
With, and he's like showcased at Riverview before somehow.
So he's around here.
Yeah, his
Okay.
name's Peter Buchanan.
What's the last name?
Buchanan.
Oh, okay.
Buchanan.
Okay, Buchanan. Are you guys on good terms though? Okay. Yeah. Cool.
He went a little loopy for a while, but he like is sober now.
Yeah.
Has been for a few years.
Okay, I found him. Oh yeah, he's got some pictures with fire.
Yeah, he does like wax.
Oh, nice.
I wish I had the money to get equipment to work with people, because I really want to.
So does he make like swords?
Yeah.
Whoa. Let's get some swords, guys.
Yeah, that'd be cool to have like just like a medieval like lance or something, or like
Oh man.
what's the thing that's like Skull Caliber, like the big kind of looking one.
I think you're right.
No.
No, a lance is like the
Something else.
pointy,
It'll come to me. That's like what they use in the
like jousting,
jousting,
and
yeah.
on the horses and stuff.
A claymore.
A claymore?
Yeah,
I think
that's
so.
what it is.
Yeah. And then there's also the falchions or
I think they're
falchions.
like something like Soul Calibur-ish would be.
So you're talking like broadswords.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Or you're like I like Japanese like katanas are
Yeah.
badass.
Yeah, I like curved ones.
Or like a scimitar.
Yeah, I love that. That's cool. I don't know if you made that or not. Yeah, what?
We'll have options.
Terrible thought of somebody like just slamming their dick on a table.
Oh, that's what you think of?
Just like no. Flop it off. I saw that in a comic.
What context is this?
He had like a butcher's knife with like brass knuckles
Brass
on it.
knuckles as the handle.
And I thought
yeah.
of this comic book where it's like,
Oh,
Caleb
man.
showed me where this guy like slams his dick on the table,
Oh.
and then some guy next to him like just cuts it off.
Ah,
It's this big veiny like fucking thing.
man.
I'll have to ask.
Oh, I remember.
You know,
what
it was like
comic-
out in the hallway
yeah.
for a while
Yeah, I remember
Jeez.
exactly
for
what
all to
comic.
see.
Oh.
Something I would never want. Like, just kill me.
Dude, this guy has a Dark Throne poster on his wall.
Nice.
It's awesome. Black metal. Yeah, this is Peter. He has a Dark Throne poster.
I haven't really gone through his photos.
Okay. Oh, he has these tragedy and comedy masks.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
pretty. I like that color and like the rounded mouth. Nice.
That's cool.
His hair looks like mine, like right after I wash it.
Really?
Yeah. Mine gets more like ringwoody, but I didn't shower today, so it's kind of bushy.
He seems to be really into Tom Waits.
Tom Waits, that chocolate Jesus cover.
The what?
The chocolate Jesus cover was great. Peakway did.
Oh, that was Tom Waits?
Remember him? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he didn't sing like him. He also didn't sing like ABBA, but that makes sense.
That was Bee Gees.
Oh, yeah.
I love that cover, though.
I guess it makes sense how I could confuse those.
Yeah, it does.
But yeah, I definitely know Bee Gees. What do I think? That's Airplane?
By who?
The movie.
Oh, yeah.
I heard something about a woman painting during sex, but
Yeah.
that's always kind of a little risky to do, like at somebody's house.
Paint?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you might want to work with acrylic or watercolor.
Oh, they work with oils?
I don't know.
There could be fumes?
I hope not. That's why I don't use oil.
Yeah. So you do acrylic then? That's what I always did too.
Yeah.
I feel like our art also has a similar vibe to it.
What, a similar.
Vibe.
Oh yeah.
Like yours and mine. It has
Well-
that, it's realistic but also cartoony. It has
I
a
definitely
cool
like-
feel.
Not only you, but inspiration for the self-portraits in my album art.
Which
Kind of
ones?
came from you.
Like the Tangled?
Yeah, Tangled
Yeah.
started there, and then I
Cool.
wanted to do something like very, like kind of pop surrealism for the new one.
Yeah.
So it's like my art's usually really dark, and I wanted to incorporate things that like made me happy, like ants and Baku and nature.
Yeah. I guess a lot of my art is kind of on the positive side while the music's a little darker. I don't know. I guess it fluctuates.
I feel like a little bit of like solemnity in some of your self-portraits, like
Oh,
just like
solemnity?
or stoic, you know.
Yeah. Just like the portraits?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because some of them you don't have a mouth.
Yeah.
And, you
There was some weird
sing
patterns.
a lot, so that's kind of like interesting.
Yeah, I observed some weird patterns that started after I had my breakdown. There was a period where, when that happened, I lost my mouth in paintings. Like, none of this was intentional.
Yeah.
And then for a while I lost my mouth, but then eventually I lost my face entirely. But then when I came back, I was missing something else. And there was just a lot of
Weren't there
weird...
a few where you didn't have any facial features except your like hair and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah, I like that look too.
The one where there's the other guy behind me and it's kind of like a hallway looking thing. I'm not sure. There's several maybe that have that.
I'm not sure.
But
I'll
there
have
was
to look.
actually like periods of different things,
I
and
could
so
see growth for sure.
yeah. So if you see one that kind of breaks the pattern, that's probably after the fact. Like I did the art later on or edited it.
Okay.
So I kind of blurred, unfortunately, the psychological patterns.
Yeah, I felt like they increasingly got less simple and more like kind of
Yeah.
metaphysical looking, like.
And like there was all
with
these
the background
these
better.
mutating things, like
Yeah.
something
Like you
stuck
might
in.
be inside of like a body of some sort.
Yeah.
Of like an alien animal.
Yeah. How many albums have you listened to so far? Probably under a
Probably
dozen.
A couple.
Okay.
A handful. Can't think of names.
I think I asked you recently.
The first couple, and then the last few. So like
Okay.
maybe like there's a big gap of the middle
Okay.
where I haven't really like gotten to yet.
Oh, that's the weird stuff.
Yeah, it's,
Find a recipe.
I will.
Oh yeah, I'll look at that too.
Just so I won't be completely clueless.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like I know how to get to Roanoke, but once I'm in Roanoke,
I'm finding a lot of options.
Food, drinks. What's very popular?
Yeah, I think we'll find the best stuff around Grandin Village. That's kind of the trendy spot. Oh, that's like the hot spot. I remember going there a bit when I was a teenager.
It took me up. When I typed in popular food, it took me to Washington.
Took you to what?
Up to D.C.
Oh.
Cool seeing that square. So. We do have to go back sometime. Check out some like I want to take you to Washington D.C. I meant I'll have to go back. I don't care. But
I've only been twice
I just love all the history.
my whole life.
Even if I don't like the politics, it's just undeniably
What's there to do in DC?
museums.
Really? Okay. Every
And
time I
now
go through, it
weed,
just
no?
feels really slummy. Is weed
I
legal
think
there?
it's legal now.
Wow.
That's what I've heard. Like recreational or just decriminalized or something. I'm not.
It's one or the other. Probably just decriminalized just because every surrounding state is not recreational.
In Maryland, it's like the opposite fucking direction.
What did you search?
I just hit the popular food and you feel like it would do what's nearby.
Oh no, I just typed in like vegetarian friendly Roanoke.
Cool.
There's a lot of options though. Some of these look like you need to like get a reservation though, and that's just too much.
That's what they.
And also, I mean, if worse comes to worse, well, if we can't find anything specific, like Asian food is always has some that always has vegetarian options.
This track, side note, has a music video to a record.
What does this track?
Yeah, and I operated some of the hand puppets.
Nice.
It was something that she casted in full clay.
Really?
The track is called Gluttonous Vampire, and that's something you came up with.
Yeah, because I had a design project where I had to make our final was to make a puppet and make a movie with it. Like it was either a minute-long stop-motion movie or a 5-minute-long actual like feature.
Those tanks are really pretty.
So I made like 3 little vampire heads, and then I found one that actually fit, and I made a little robe for him, like a little.
Oh,
robe.
is one of them one of your album covers? There's like a vampire head that has like a body without limbs.
Did it get used? I don't think so.
It has like no arms or legs, but a vampire head. It looks like a woman's body.
I doubt it.
That looks
Might
kind
be
of like a
similar-
Caleb picture, though.
Similar though.
Okay. Well, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, not at all. I mean, we're all just kind of throwing ideas.
Okay.
around.
I'm gonna look that picture up though, because I've always been curious about what that was,
It
though.
was like a little silent film.
Yeah.
Like a black and white. There's even like.
Cause we did. Oh yeah, no, that's something.
Something else?
Just an arrangement in Caleb's room that
Okay.
I set up. It's
Oh,
his
is that an
mask
actual
and
mannequin?
It's his mask
Okay.
and mannequin, but I set it on top of there and took a picture.
Nice.
So I thought it'd be cool.
Yeah, it's very silly and mimetic.
Yeah.
That's something else I want to utilize in our advertisement, memes.
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like that could really
It's
be
the
worked to our
future.
advantage. It is the future.
Memes.
Mimetic advertisement.
I feel like I fight it sometimes, but it's like I shared one the other day about the giving art away for free that Bobby.
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
The skulls.
Yeah.
Oh, I laughed at that, man.
And I messaged Danny finally about that Nowhere Man drawing, and she hasn't gotten that. I was like, no rush again. I know how shit is sometimes, but I do have it ready. I just need an address. And,
Oh,
like,
you
the
told
money.
me about that. Yeah.
I just need an address and the money, and it's yours, you know.
More rum.
Now it handles it. at mine, I needed a lot of things.
It's
So.
because of
Don't go any faster. It's thick.
the other one.
You worked.
I worked at a Burger King.
Oh, okay.
There's only two, but I worked at the other one.
2 in existence?
Yeah.
Cool. Limited edition store.
It was.
Was it?
Yeah.
Were they unsanitary with their processes?
I mean, it was very unsanitary. I mean, what I did was pretty sanitary
Okay.
because I worked with just like ice cream, desserts when it came to food,
Mhm.
and like I made beverages and I like took people's orders. But like the kitchen, not so much.
Oh.
I actually enjoyed making like desserts, like hot fudge cakes, and strawberry shortcakes, and banana splits.
So you can make all that from scratch?
Not from scratch.
Okay.
We just had like we had these little pound cakes, individual, and you just like kind of cut them open,
Okay.
made them look nice.
Nice. I love pound
Pretty.
cake.
Yeah. There was chocolate cake and
Like the
pound cake.
marbly ones. Did you have those?
Those are-
Yeah.
But their milkshakes are actually pretty like, you know, good because we use actual fruit.
Okay.
and,
Cool.
actual candy bar chunks.
Oh.
Something.
Like Reese's.
Yeah. That's fun.
We should offer
But
some of that kind of
working
stuff
there
too.
is not so fun.
Yeah.
Like I had a guy try to come through the drive-through window because he was like drunk and belligerent, and he got mad because like he didn't get his order because he was too busy screaming at his girlfriend in the drive-through. And she like jumped out of the vehicle and like ran across the street. It was just a very bizarre scenario.
Yikes. That sounds like meth.
Yeah, and then I like had to lock and like slam the door on his arm. Almost.
Really?
It was bad. And Sherry was working that night too at Burger Shakes and Cream.
Getting fucked up.
She drinks while she works. Like she drinks a little like coffee thermos and it's full of Chardonnay.
Like sometimes
Oh,
I'll have,
not
like,
sherry?
Like Rolling Rock, like one of my this is my favorite beer.
Rolling Rock?
It's like really light.
Yeah, good choice. I like the light ones.
So every once in a while I'll have like one or two before work. You know, I feel a little loose when I go in, but never like take shots or like
Yeah.
anything like
She
that.
needs to not drink because it's getting bad.
Damn.
But she's hilarious. She's sweet. She don't take no shit. She spoke her piece to that man that tried to.
Oh, from the drive-thru? Did you say spoke her beefs?
Spoke her piece.
Oh.
Gave her piece. Yeah.
Well, it would still make sense to say beefs, but it's just such a funny thing. It's spoke your beefs. I'm gonna start using that anyway. I'm gonna probably need to use a restroom soon.
Did y'all find a restaurant? I need that.
I'm easier to
the one that
please,
came
so
For you, I
A
thought you
lot.
said mentioned something. Okay. It wasn't anything.
I'm easier to please. So as long as there's like some,
But
I don't
it's
know.
y'all's decision, I'm sure. Please direct.
All right.
Nothing came up.
What did you search?
The same thing you did, but I have an older phone.
Oh, really? Are you using Google?
Google Maps.
Google search. Oh no, just go through right through the search. Yeah. So in addition to the cotton candy, I want to have. I already told you this. I don't think I told her this though. The funnel cakes. Yeah. I'd like some funnel cakes.
Definitely like carnival.
Yes, that's what I'm going for, because you don't see that much inland or during non-event occasions.
Yeah.
So it's only usually boardwalks and carnivals and maybe food trucks. But I'd like to have a place that's just more reliable. And I'd also like to offer vegan options for things like funnel cakes. Also snow cones, maybe. Something like that. And like colorful sodas and bottles, like maybe Jones soda or something. Do they still sell Jones soda?
Yeah.
Those were weird.
I like them.
Yeah, I like them too, but I haven't had them in like a decade.
My mom used to buy a can, like 6-packs all the time.
Yeah. I remember just drinking way too many of the sour apple ones and then just like,
I never
ugh.
had the sour apple. I just had like the cola and the like the Sprite almond.
Oh, so you didn't even get any of the weird flavors?
No.
Oh man, they're like the Harry Potter jelly beans of the soda world. Are those flavors of Jones soda?
Yeah. Wildflower Cafe and Catering. Colonial Ave,
Can we pull over at the next like fast food or something for them? Okay. I'll stop. Yeah. All right. Do you see like a? I wouldn't want to go into a big store just because of my walking thing, because then the bathroom's probably on like the opposite side.
Right there.
Yeah, I'll do Sonic. Do they have? Can you go into a Sonic?
Yeah.
It's not just like outside.
Yeah.
I feel like they should have that option
Yeah.
for the situation. Those trees are awesome.
Yeah, I gotta pee. What was that? A moth
A
hawk.
lot of, yeah, that's moth card.
Yeah, there's a little door.
Okay, cool.
Pull up probably next to the pull up next to the red car.
That's okay.
So I guess I'll stop here and I'll loop around.
Okay.
Just talk to
Sounds good. And then I guess when I come out, you could just pull up or something. All right, I'll be right back. It didn't look like it had anything inside it, but people preparing, and there was no handle on the door. There was like a little nub, but I didn't feel like I should pull on it. Yeah.
There's that gas station.
It's like just a giant kitchen.
that doesn't have oh wait, yes.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Because usually they don't have
What's
a
that guy up?
store.
Say that all this stuff is like blue.
This Monday. Nothing.
What's closed?
Wildflower. Okay.
Oh, the restaurants you're looking at?
Yeah. I think it is.
Ugh, I'm feeling like a low-grade car sickness sitting just from reading all that stuff on the phone.
I guess it looks straight out of the front.
Yeah.
Looking less than 20 minutes away from the wildflower.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that where you wanted to eat?
That just looks like the best bet.
What kind of food?
Vegetarian options.
Okay, cool.
I'll
I think it's like a cafe too. So that might be
Damn. No restroom.
They have a bathroom. They're just
Not a public one.
Right?
No, I didn't ask them. There was no public one. It was probably behind the counter.
They might have like a key to one.
A what?
You just have to ask them. Like a key to one. Sometimes you have to ask for a key.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to do that.
So
It didn't look like anything. Where's he going?
sometimes they have them on the side of the building.
Oh. Nothing?
There's probably one close to the entrance at Walmart.
You think so?
Probably.
Okay.
So yeah.
It's usually along like the main wall.
Yeah, that's what I'd say.
Okay.
Two strikes.
Or we could just wait until we find a McDonald's or something. I don't know if that's too out of the way or what. What's easier for you?
I mean, one of these places in the shopping center. What places? I mean, I guess you don't want Walmart. They're usually on that front wall.
They are.
Yeah.
So,
I'll try that.
alright. This one has some more analog on it.
Ooh, there was a fucking phone signal.
It's a metal pole. Vehicle.
Oh, yeah.
I think they would have lost the road.
Does anybody else need anything?
I don't
Good.
know.
Oh, you need the water from the
water
trunk.
from the trunk when
Yeah.
we stop.
I'll drop
pull up,
you off
and then we'll loop
over
around.
there. It's probably gonna be in the center.
Yeah.
Back around.
I'll try it at the park.
I could just like message you. I don't know.
I think. Like me, buddy?
back on the road. I like this sound.
My mom calls it Hellmart.
What is it? Oh, you're talking about Walmart. What's that truck doing?
How many spots can I take up with one?
Challenger Avenue? Huh.
Probably this road. I mean, it's been that since I've gotten it.
Okay.
So
But the traction is off.
On the tire? Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm just pointing something out.
Okay. Does this have to do with the light that says low tire?
no,
That's always.
it's
That's always.
Oh.
That and then get the tire pressure stuff. There's a slide a little bit back there.
So what was the place that you said we're heading to? The restaurant?
Wild flower.
Okay. What kind of menu items do they have?
I didn't see that.
Oh.
It's like, saw it as vegetarian friendly.
Okay. And where in Roanoke is this? Wildflower Restaurant and Bakery?
Yeah.
It's not even open today, I don't think.
Really?
Yeah, it opens Monday.
What the hell? Alright.
I think.
It said it was.
Really?
When I saw it. But
It's a bakery.
I do know there's an Asian place on Stretch. I just don't know
On what stretch? Okay.
my phone is like not loading, so I'm just reading like very little.
Is the problem that you guys are super hungry or that you just need a specific
I'm
destination?
not hungry. She just wants a specific destination.
Okay.
I don't really care. I just want to like explore.
I mean, I guess if we just head around to the general area of the venue and then just kind of do it, or the hobby shop. Okay. So the direction of the hobby shop, I guess. Just put that as a. I was gonna say it's probably some. Oh, we already in Roanoke?
Yeah, we're in
Oh. That was a quick hour.
It says closed on all these, but it doesn't say closed for that or that.
Oh. Weird.
That's why I was like,
Mother hen.
we could always try mellow mushroom, I guess.
What is that?
It said laid back chain for stone baked pizza.
Pizza?
Yeah.
It's probably harder for me to find something that I can eat there.
My phone, where's your phone, baby? Why am I using mine?
Do you want to use mine?
No, I'm just like waiting for stuff and you keep asking me like questions and I don't know the answer to them.
Oh, is your phone slower?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
much
okay.
slower and I've been saying that for a little and I'm like, wait.
What's closed? Are you serious?
Sunday closed.
Oh, damn. Damn. Isn't that why you brought the books?
Maybe I could show you.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say if there's any duplicates, I might sell them. That sort of thing. What sort of place do you want to go to? So I don't like keep because I keep trying stuff and it's just not working. It's
Like, I'm fine with just exploring. I don't know if you want something more, like, less indeterminate.
well, it's like I keep trying to find stuff in places. Everybody is not finding anything that's open. So it'd be easier just to like drive around and actually physically see stuff that's open instead of
I'm pretty easy to please. Because most places do have, like, some kind of non-meat option. So.
Not a big deal.
Nah.
I wanted to know what Willow wants.
I never had
Just the destination. Trying to enjoy the journey. Love you. I think I'm not trying to take it.
I mean, that might also be a default for Google businesses. So, I mean, I'm not sure that that'd be 100% accurate.
Why should I search for stuff that we want to see? Decide if we want to go in or not. Every idea is not necessarily how they like it.
Well, it's all closed.
I probably should be the one driving this because it's so
You want to drive back or not?
I do now that it's my weird thing.
Uh-oh, what weird things?
Well, it's just that traction thing and the truck
It might
doesn't work.
just be
It might
the
just
rain.
fall apart.
Is it just like slippery? The tires? Yeah, that is a rain issue.
But that's an Asian place.
What is?
There you go.
Go. Yeah, it looks closed. Except it says open. Yeah. It's been so long since I've been in this area, but it's bringing me back. You know, the memories, because it still looks the same. A little wetter.
My fourth time
To Roanoke?
No, not the Roanoke.
Or leftovers?
Because, I mean, I was maybe thinking that you were thinking of Art Rat for a third one.
Oh, have you been there? Art Rat Studios?
Yeah. It's really cool.
Nice. I've seen the Facebook page, so
I
look through that.
opened for this guy, Costi Dorsey. And he was really cool. He's kind of an avant-garde guitar player.
Is he Virginia based?
No, he traveled in. I forget from where.
Okay.
He might be Virginia-based.
I still have pictures.
But I think he was Tibetan originally.
Really?
I feel like.
Wow.
He was really cool. He gave me a cassette and a CD.
Nice.
They're in my collection. I don't have
Yeah, if you go down that road, you'll get to Art Rat.
Oh, really? It's that close?
Other places, you also go down that road. to get
Factories
to-
there are really incredible.
Yeah, I wanted to do photo shoots several times down there of all the old abandoned factory
Maybe next
buildings.
time we're in Roanoke, it won't be
Yeah.
rainy.
I just,
We'll have to check the weather.
rain.
It won't be accurate for the end of the month right now, but as it gets closer.
Oh, the DIY fest?
Yeah.
Okay. And by then I'll have lots of business cards for Victus.
Yeah. I'm
So
not-
we can start
we'll
building
be
a
able to-
presence.
Yeah, it's just a lot more professional merch by then. hopefully.
Yeah. Right
I
on.
mean, I like the look of these.
I do too. It fits your
I think
style.
the next step would be labeling the like the binding side.
Okay.
Like the thin part.
With Braille.
Yeah. That'd be neat. Music for the blind.
Yeah.
If I cough, it's more like I'm trying to just clear my throat, like from the snot, and not so much my wheezing, or like my being short of breath.
Mm.
Because that last one right there was definitely forced. Something that's not supposed to be. Starbucks. No. Infancy.
Yeah. It's whatever, I don't know. What? Oh. Okay, yeah, that's
Not distraction.
not
There's
good.
a problem.
Is that where the smoke is coming from too? Is that coming from you
No,
outside?
it's the truck behind.
Okay. We need to get this fixed though. There's a sheet.
You want to go there?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, that's just snackies.
If they hit downtown, that's where all the
Yeah.
Go to Roanoke and check out the sheets.
Yeah, if
I'll
you
have cheap food here too.
do you feel in control right now with the driving or?
Probably not, just whenever I'm like come to a complete stop and I have to slow down.
Oh. Damn. Yeah, I think that if we pass by some kind of place, maybe after we get some food.
I just have no.
Oh well, I could spot you. I've got some cars with me.
It'll get us back. I'm sure.
Alive.
Yeah, we just gotta be careful
Yeah.
with braking. Behind you are gonna know they're not. Gas. So vehicles that are not using the other lane. This guy's getting over, so. So's that person, baby. Not into that car. Alright, you just look like you were weaving over into that truck.
How much do you think it would cost to get it fixed? Huh. Yeah.
I really don't think it's going to be an issue for the trip, It was just doing it with the start.
Okay.
Stop.
I love those buildings.
Like there's an art. Yeah, that building is an art gallery.
Oh man, I love it.
And
Is that some person's name?
it's something that he goes by. Like, I might not be his real.
I don't know who they are. No. Lynchburg?
Roanoke.
Okay. No, I don't know. Hmm.
Painter, spray paint, mixed media.
Cool. They got a Facebook?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's how I got it. I think you'll like his style.
Yeah.
It's not it's very textured, like his characters are like very like distorted.
Okay.
Like wrinkled. You go wherever you want.
I'd be more into looking up places if I wasn't struggling with the car sickness thing. Like if we stop somewhere. Yeah. Like I'm even fine with like a subway or something, so it doesn't need to be some fancy.
Right, but there's that. Oh, that's stuff down there. Take a right at this pyramid. It's killing my phone, but I'm just.
What's wrong with your phone, did you say? Do you want to do something on mine? Because mine's a bit faster.
No, it was just a GPS was gonna.
Oh, the routing?
Because that's like that's.
Yeah. It's too bad it wasn't sunnier. We could take some cool pictures. I mean, I guess we still can, but wet.
So you have issues like walking around.
Unfortunately, yeah. So, I mean, but if you guys, like if we found a cool place where I could just
Parking.
sit around and you guys could
like
go walk.
An hour spot around the street, I guess.
What's that?
I'm just thinking about parking.
Oh, okay. Hieronymus. Hieronymus Bush?
Where the art show was?
Peter Pit.
This time try and just like let it roll and then kind of gently.
They did it okay last. I just came to it. Why is it like the highway?
Probably. Could be a lot of that.
Whoa. That car.
That's the corned beef and company where we had the whatever it was called. Lynchburg, what?
Oh yeah, with Caleb.
What's the name of this area? Do you know?
I don't know where I'm going.
Well, what's like the street that we're on? Are you guys more into like some kind of local one-off restaurant, or would you be fine with like a Subway or something that's like a chain?
I guess it would. Maybe the local businesses are
Yeah.
less likely to be open, but I don't know.
That's true, yeah.
There might be somebody cool that wants to make money and not.
If you want to pull over, well,
Step up.
Thai Continental, is that a store or a restaurant?
It's,
There's a lot of
there
interesting
is
stuff on this
restaurant
strip,
from this.
but
Where
up
to?
and down this area.
Do you have any specifically that you want to go to?
No, I don't know any
Oh, are you just gonna park right here?
restaurants.
Yeah, that should be fun. What's shishka? There's like Indian and Lebanese right there. What's Lebanese food? I guess that's like Mediterranean.
Yeah.
So what's the plan then? Should we look them up before we...
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. Get the menus. Well, I have to do that because of my...
I know.
If I was able to walk, then I'd be more explorative, but I want to know where I'm heading.
I understand.
I wish we knew what road we were on this, so I knew what...
Campbell or something.
Is it?
If you pull up maps, it should tell you where you are.
Oh, okay. Maps. I don't think I've ever used it. I am hungry though. You guys in the mood for anything in particular? Oh, we're near Mill Mountain. Okay. Is that the one with the star? Oh, okay. This is where I usually used to come. Ooh, there's a Wasabi's right down the street.
Okay.
I mean, that's...
Should I drive here?
There's the map. Is that okay with you guys? Because it's something familiar that I'm comfortable with. Okay.
Big square, so you can't really go wrong.
Well, I'll just look out for the sign, 'cause I must be able to read.
I'm saying there's nothing to worry about.
I'm just...
Well, let's find a reason.
Okay.
Don't back up now, baby.
I'm not.
Now.
Seem like that's what you're expecting. I'm sorry. I don't want anybody to die.
You guys get stressed out so easily. Drugs. Soda drugs.
Love? No, damn it. It's so confusing.
Yeah.
That was it.
Was it? Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Because I think it's
Everyone.
there, like I said, so now I've tricked myself into finding that there's something to worry about.
Oh. We'll get there. Every right turn is awesome. Every wrong turn is an adventure. This place looks good though. That's coming up in the spring. I don't know what the walkology. That's awesome. I guess the next one will be a left. There's like a million ways to get to that area. Everything's connected. National Biscuit Company.
I'm really good.
It's not right.
I was like, how could that
No.
be?
It's probably best to just put down the map at this point. Watch it be like not the normal Wasabi's. Like some weird little truck. It's probably up here and to the left where those like blue things are. That's what I'd guess. Or the one to maybe, I don't know if it's this left or the next one, but I guess take this.
I just need to find a parking close by.
Is it on this street or the next one?
Close by. There, we just passed another.
Maybe we should just park in here.
No, we're even farther than we were before. We keep missing the turns.
Was that it then in that little alley?
Yeah. It's like,
I didn't see any sign for it, so.
and then we're like,
It's alright.
what happened?
Is it? Does it not show the streets very well? Or what?
Well, we just keep passing stuff too fast before I can say, like, take that turn.
Yeah, let me see it.
You have to zoom in to find it.
Yeah, that's
and when
what
you
sucks.
go back out, you lose it.
Oh, I see. We should have just like clicked on it and said setting course for Wasabi.
Yeah.
It says it's only 200 feet from us.
It's down there. We're past that place.
Head south toward Kirk Avenue.
Well, I guess we don't even know. Hope it's not closed.
That wouldn't make a lot of sense.
Isn't this the street we came from? No, that was the drug street, the soda drug.
Turn left onto Kirk Avenue southeast.
Oh. Yes. This is weird. And it should be right here to our left. What?
Your destination is on the left.
Really? What about this black building? What is this? Is this it? No.
Maybe it's on the other side.
Well, I know there is an Oriental house right there, like within walking distance from right here. But it's not Bobby, but it's Oriental food.
Where?
It's right there, we passed it. It's in that.
Is there parking close to it?
I just have to pay here. There's no parking on the street.
So it won't be too far a walk now? Okay. Oh, in front of us? Cool.
Okay, there it was.
Yeah. There it wasn't. That's weird though.
Yeah.
Eh. Can we lock up? Okay. Whoa. The adventure begins. Oh. Oh. Good thinking. He's getting something, I guess. What's shishka?
It's
Sounds.
a hookah bar.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
isn't that shisha? Or is it shishka?
Yeah. But it is a hookah
I wonder what's at the Lebanese place too. Probably. It doesn't sound too vegan. I'm picturing like lamb.
bar.
I'm just looking around at what there is. Oh no, I don't care. I'm like, it takes me a really long time to get stressed or annoyed. So I can just be the lighthearted one. I'll look it up while we're standing here though, just in case. But is
The one over there?
yeah, is this the place right here though? The house?
There's no mountain coffee
It might be. It might just not have a banner out front. Let's see.
Hey, Hawk, you want to come pick me up from the,
Yeah, I don't see an Asian place on this street.
They're all lying.
I don't see it. I just see Mill Mountain. Oh,
Might be what we have to go on. I don't know.
Cedar. I'm looking at the Lebanese place because that might be kind of like
Is that
Rosanna.
right there?
Yeah.
Does say bar. That's always cool.
Here, I'll look this up real quick. It looks like it might be tasty. Kebabs, hummus, tabbouleh, pita. What were they hungry at?
That person that was about to get.
Well, I was supposed to get a receipt, but I paid, so.
Oh, this is totally like Rosanna. Do you guys want to just go to Cedars?
It doesn't
said
matter to
baby?
me. Oh,
That's a cat.
oh.
Yeah, I just don't see a Asian place, so I say
Cisco?
no, Cedars. It looks
Oh.
like Rosanna kind of menu.
Okay.
Tabbouleh and shish kebabs and hummus, pita. Is that good with both of you?
I'm gonna put this in the car, in the window.
You love it, y'all go.
Is that good for you, Cedars?
It's fine. I didn't
Cool.
really have to see.
I just
That was just not.
that's not good for stress.
No.
Do you want to just go in?
I want to wait for him.
Okay. Are you stressed out?
Yeah, I'm just trying to. Yeah.
There's no problem. This is an adventure.
I'm not built for cities.
Really? You like the forestry and all that stuff? I want to like the cities, but it's like I like the quiet and everything, but I also need to be around people, just because it's in my own best interest, not because I want it.
Y'all like waiting in the rain? I can go ahead.
I didn't
Oh,
want to go with him.
yeah. All right. Yeah. Yay. Monday through Sunday. Hi. Okay, thank you. I choose a booth. One of these, I guess anyone. Is it? I like this environment too. I'm gonna. Oh, the Shishka.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
These are employees.